Welcome to the NTN Slack Community for Beyond NTAC. During Beyond NTAC, we will be using a platform known as Slack, where NTN has built a digital community for its members. The NTN Slack Community will act as a hub of activity during our virtual conference. All attendees should be in Slack during Beyond NTAC to stay connected to what's happening. If you have registered for Beyond NTAC, soon you will be receiving an email invitation to the NTN Slack community. Be on the lookout for that invitation. To use Slack for Beyond NTAC, download the Slack app to your computer, your phone, or both, whichever method works best for you. Just make sure to have Slack open at all times during Beyond NTAC. Take a moment now to download the Slack app. Visit the App Store and search Slack, or go to slack.com/downloads. Now that you have the app downloaded, be on the lookout for your Slack email invitation. Let's jump into the NTN Slack community to learn more about how we can use it for Beyond NTAC. This is the NTN Slack community. It will act as our hub of activity for Beyond NTAC. Within Slack, there are 12 Beyond NTAC channels. Channels act as a group where those of us attending Beyond NTAC can post and share in relation to the channel topic. Let's run through the Beyond NTAC channels. Up first are our event-specific channels: Info Desk, Tech Support, Keynotes, and Join Brain Dates. The Info Desk channel is just that. This is where we will be posting important information throughout each day of the conference. You can also come here to ask questions related to the event. Be sure to pay close attention to any information happening in the Info Desk channel. Next is Tech Support. If you need any help in relation to CrowdCompass Online Event Guide, Brain Dates, Slack, or Zoom, you can ask for help here. The Keynotes channel is where you can share takeaways from our keynote speakers. If you'd like, you can have this channel open during any keynote session to share quotes, takeaways, or to give a shout out. We'll make sure to post relevant links and resources our keynotes discuss. Next, we have the Join Brain Dates channel. Here you can see brain date topics other attendees are creating. If you see one you'd like to learn more about, you can click on the topic, which will redirect you to the Brain Date platform where you can read the description, time it's available, and join if you'd like. Up next is our Connecting Sessions channel. If you have a takeaway you would like to share, a resource or a reflection from any connecting session you attended, you can post that here. You can also give a shout out to your facilitator or other attendees. Up next, we have one channel for each of New Tech Network's 4 pillars: culture that empowers, outcomes that matter, teaching that engages, and technology that enables. Each learning session you attend is tagged with one of these channels. You can find what channel a session is tagged with in CrowdCompass, which is where you will go to attend your sessions. It should also be mentioned while you are in your learning session. If you have a takeaway to share, would like to give a shout out to your facilitator, or if you have a resource to share in relation to the session you attended, you can share it in its dedicated channel. Another channel is Recommend It. This is where you can recommend books, podcasts, movies, or anything else you feel others could benefit and learn from. The next channel is the Virtual Water Cooler. This channel is for fun and connecting on topics that may not be directly related to the event itself. Each day of Beyond NTAC, there will be a community host. This person will add fun prompts and activities to the Virtual Water Cooler channel. As soon as you get your email invite and you are successfully in the NTN Slack community, head over to the Virtual Water Cooler and introduce yourself. Tell us where you are from, what school you teach at, and give us a fun fact about you. We will also have a Racial Identity channel. This channel is in relation to our last connecting session of the event, where we will be connecting in racial affinity groups. Finally, each school with 3 or more participants joining us at Beyond NTAC will have their own channel. Only members from your school can access this channel. This space was created for you so you can communicate during the event. Feel free to use this channel to connect, share takeaways, resources, or as an opportunity to reflect with one another. Now that we know about the Beyond NTAC channels and what we can share about in each of them, let's talk a little bit about the functionality of Slack, so we feel comfortable using the platform to interact during Beyond NTAC. To see what is happening in a channel, you can open it by clicking on it. Scroll up to see past posts and down to see newest posts. If you'd like to post in a channel, you can do so by typing in the rich text box. When you are ready to share, hit enter. If you'd like to reply to something already posted, you should click the thread icon. This allows us to keep the conversation in one place. If you realize you have posted when you should have used a thread, you can delete your post and reply in a thread. If you'd like to react to something someone posted, you can click the React button and add any emoji you'd like. If you see something you'd like to use in the future, you can save a post. Things you save will show in your saved items. If you're already a member of the NTN Slack community, you may want to organize your channels. To keep all Beyond NTAC channels together, click the 3 vertical dots next to the channel's title and select Add Section. Name the section Beyond NTAC. Once you see your section, you can drag and drop all Beyond NTAC channels into this section. Remember, you should have 12 channels total, connecting sessions, culture that empowers, info desk, join brain dates, keynotes, outcomes that matter, racial identity, recommend it, teaching that engages, tech support, tech that enables, and the virtual water cooler. And there you have it, everything you need to successfully use the NTN Slack community for Beyond NTAC. See you soon.